No, don't bite my nose. Hi. I tilled the greenhouse. Clint, jump on. It's your turn first, buddy. You're gonna dig. And then it'll be your turn. Welcome to A Simple Life. I am here with some baby goats and some mama goats. And I think this little goat thinks it's okay to be in there with the big horse, but it's okay, they'll get out. I wanted you to see some of these little guys. These two little girls right here are doing spectacular. Little guy over here, he's doing good, but he's just got weak legs. He doesn't, his mom's feeding him, he's healthy. He just doesn't seem to want to get up as much as he needs to. I'm gonna actually talk to a friend about it because I've never really had this before. So we're bottle feeding him every day just to make sure he's getting nutrients. His stomach's full, his temperature's good. We have a heat lamp in the area that he's at. His mom is feeding him, we do know that. But he's just not walking very well. His tail's wagging, he seems happy, he just seems a little weak. Our goats are on selenium, they get selenium year round. So we're not really sure what's causing this other than he was very small when he was born, and because he was very small when he was born, we're thinking he was just a little on the weak side. But he walks around. He's just not walking around right now, but he does walk around, and he, you know, we've had him, you know, trotting around. So not really sure what's caused this. I want to introduce you to Colette's favorite goat, Gidget. Now, I don't know where the name Gidget came from. All I know is Christine and Colette have decided to name the goat Gidget. Ooh, this is Gidget. Hi Gidget, how are you? Say welcome everybody on A Simple Life. Yeah, you're not happy about it? No, don't bite my nose. Hi. Yeah, you're still not happy. What's the weather like today? Anything? Okay, yeah, and what else? Oh, okay. And what would you like to tell the rest of the world? Okay, okay. So Gidget is obviously just giving you an earful. She's so stinking cute. She's a very cute little goat. I'm not sure Gidget's gonna like the trampoline, guys. Don't fall, Gidget. I don't think Gidget likes the trampoline.
Gidget.
What do you think, Colette? Does Gidget like the trampoline? I don't think so.
I think she has horns coming in.
Does? That's what I was gonna check. Can you feel?
Yeah, I can feel little bumps.
Ah, dang it. That stinks. This is another little doe. Let's see. Oh. This one might be pulled.
They sell bumps.
Did you come up with a name for her?
No, because I haven't picked any yet.
Okay. We're gonna head up to Herman's and work on some projects up there. I figured I'd give you guys a little update on the baby goats. You guys think the baby goats are cute?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Gidget.
What do you think? Yeah. Let's go check on the goats. I hear them. I don't see them yet. We left them last night in a new area. And this morning I came up with the boys, and actually they'd knocked down the netting. So we put the netting back up where they knocked it down. We put them back in. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Let's see if they stayed in for the rest of the day. Oh, we have some goats that are still in. Are they all still in? Let's see. It looks like it. Oh, they've gotten in here and they've cleared out almost all the leaves off this blackberry. See that? They've done that. Let's see what they did on the other side. 'Cause I'm seriously curious of what they've done on the other side. Because over here is where we had a lot of that ground cover blackberry. Let's see what they did over here. Did they even get in here? Well, I can see they're walking around. Yeah, they did. They got in here. They did some damage. They really cleared out that blackberry. Oh, wow. I've been doing this for 4 years. We've had goats for 4 years. They blow me away with the way they can vacuum up vegetation. It is so stinking cool. And you can use them. I mean, I almost want to say if you have anything over 10 acres and you don't have a couple goats to help clear your fence lines, you're doing it wrong. I could be wrong about that. they can have such a positive impact around the farm. And what I mean by that, even in our horse fields, in our horse pastures, at night we let our buck goats in there to graze. And what have they done for us? They've cleared the blackberry off all our fences. That's what they've done. That's something I would have had to go out there with a machete or something to do, because the horses don't eat it. But the goats will go out there, 3 goats, they go out there and they clear it all off, and I don't have to go out there. And all I'm doing is letting them in there to you know, browse and graze. Okay, so the goats didn't get in here as much. You can still see there's a lot of this. Okay, they'll eat that. But they've done a great job. They have done a really good job in here. Am I worried about these fruit trees? No. Here's why I'm not worried about these fruit trees. These are really unhealthy trees. These trees are already almost dead, especially that one. This one is basically dead. So far in the last 3 years, these trees have not given me really any fruit. This tree's okay, and this tree's okay, and this tree's okay, and this one's okay, but those first 2 are dead. The goats are not going to do any damage to these. I'm about to do a lot of damage to these, so I'm not really worried. I'm not really worried about that. All right, let's get up and get the excavator going. We are going to move some of the busted up logs, or some of the logs over there that need to be moved, and then we're going to start prepping to put in our water system for the greenhouse. Man, the bees are out again. So exciting. Oh, this is great. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that the bees came through winter. Yep, all 4 boxes are active again. So happy. Okay, let's see what these boys are up to, because they were helping Herman clean up some pruning that Herman was doing. Let's see. I think they're playing in the truck, goofing off. Shh, the boys don't know I'm here. Let's see what they're doing. Well, that's what they were doing. Well, I want to show you what I did last night. It was dark out. I didn't film. It wasn't worth filming, and the reason why it wasn't worth filming is because it would have been very boring. But I'll show you what I did. I learned a lot, I'll tell you that. So we have an old Yanmar tractor. It's a brown market tractor. Brown market meaning it was imported from Japan or China or somewhere, Korea. In this case, I think it was Japan. And it was imported and sold without the approval of Yanmar. Okay, that's kind of how it works. But it's a great little tractor. It's got a very unique system to the way you adjust the tiller on it. And so yesterday I learned the system, which was very different, and I'll show you why it's different. It has the typical hydraulics that raise and lower this, okay? But they're not the same as like a lot of the, I'm just gonna say American style ones. When you raise it, it raises. When you lower it, it lowers, but if it digs in, it lowers more. And so this chain is what actually holds it on, okay? And this chain and nut is what actually adjusts the height of how deep this is going to cut. Now, that wasn't the only thing I had to learn. The other thing is it has 3 speeds to the PTO. It's got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, great. Let's just put it in 2 as the middle, you know? We'll go vanilla. Well, this thing was bucking and farting, and I was like, all right, well, maybe I slow down as slow as, and I was already going as slow as I could. I'll go even a little slower, and I will barely scratch the surface in 2. No, didn't work. Try 3, no. So I was like, well, all right, well, maybe this, I'll go try 1. Bingo! Here's the thing. I never had this issue with any other tiller, and actually our other tiller that's on our Kubota tractor is not like this either. They just function a little differently. Once again, you have to learn the tool. So I figured out on my last like 3 or 4 passes with this is I need to do the first pass in 1, do a second pass in 2, do the third pass in 3, and I will end up with fluffy, beautiful soil. There it is. I didn't know that. I figured it out. We got a bunch of this all tilled up. It needs to be gone over a few more times. It still needs some work. You know, you learn, you just learn. I don't have anybody to sit here and tell me, and I asked Herman, he doesn't know how to run the thing. So, all right, that was the one thing I did. I'll show you what I just got done doing. We're gonna be putting a water line coming over from our 1,500 gallon tank for this. There'll be water pumped into that tank, but it's just because it's at the top of the hill, it's a nice place to stage the water. I'm gonna have to dig a trench for that, but I wanted to get all the extra logs in here organized. And when I say in here, this is the area that's going to have the pond in the future. Right now, it just has the old burn pile from burning all the brush, and we'll still be burning stuff. Trust me, we'll be burning stuff for a while. But I wanted to show you what I did. I got in here and I pulled some logs out, and I just started cleaning this area up. I pulled out a bunch of branches and put a bunch of the branches over here. I put these logs here. I got some mill logs over there. These are firewood logs over here. There's another brush pile over here. I got over around the car. This car is gonna come out. I just haven't had an opportunity to get it out. So what I wanna show you is this is our 1,500 gallon tank, okay? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start digging my trench from that tank I just showed you all the way over here to the greenhouse, so we have water up here.
When working around equipment with my boys, I don't mince words. I am very to the point and brisk with them. They're used to this. This is not something where my boys are gonna fall over in tears. Everybody's good, no feelings are hurt. Just to let you know, this is about as safe a space as they're used to having.
We got our ditch started. Comes all the way from 55 gallon drum, all the way over. We're gonna go down the road. But for right now, we're gonna teach the boys how to run a track hoe. Clint, jump on, it's your turn first, buddy. You're gonna dig. And then it'll be your turn. All right, so you're gonna have to turn the throttle up. I want the bucket down here in the pit. Down a little bit more. Roll the bucket and drop your arm down so you're getting deeper. There you go. Roll the bucket all the way. Okay, now you're gonna roll this and pull. No, don't close it all the way. Don't close it all. Now pick that up and dump it on the side. Yep, and dump it right there on the side. Oh, right there, that's fine. Don't bury that fencing. All right, now roll the bucket. Roll the bucket open. Just roll the bucket all the way, dude. Lift the whole thing up. No, lift it up and roll the bucket open. There you go. Now swing back over and do another load. Swing over and do another load. Come to me more. Come to me more. There you go. Down, down, down. Okay, okay. Now start rolling the bucket and lowering it at the same time. You're going a little too deep, but it's okay. There you go. Now go to the side and dump it.
Wait, what's this trench gonna be for?
All right. All right, so safety. All right, Clay, come on, it's your turn, buddy.
Yes.
All right. take it easy, okay? Take it easy, buddy. This is his first time running this. All right, safety down. Okay. Now, can you? Whoa, that's enough. Now you're gonna use your left hand, okay? And you're gonna use your left hand to move the elbow in. You're gonna move this elbow in, okay? Do that. Yep. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Scoop. Now close your bucket. Good job. Close your bucket. Side to side with your roll the bucket. There you go. You don't have to close it all the way. You just need to, yep, no, just down more. It just, the dirt's not going anywhere. It's not jumping out. Whee! All right, now lift the whole arm up. There you go. Rotate to the side. All right, dump your bucket. It's nice and slow and even. No, curl the bucket. The other way, buddy. All right. It's fine. Just rotate back over. All right, drop it down.
Can I do one more?
Yeah. All right, there you go. They got a little lesson on digging. One lesson at a time. Next thing you know, I won't even need to dig a ditch. All right, thanks boys. You can go back to doing whatever you're doing.